National Football League.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Chicago Bears and the New England Patriots. On the Bears sideline, their head coach, Ben Johnson. These guys have really been struggling. 2-6 in their last 8. The other side, it's Patriots head coach Mike Vrabel. This guy's come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the quarterback from USC, Caleb Williams.
In last week's game, the opponent just really neutralized him and, frankly, this entire passing game. Nobody was open. When they were, he missed some throws. Offensive line had some protection issues. It just overall was a poor performance. So they understand if they're going to come into today's game and have some success, they've got to find a way to get some explosive production and some efficiency out of this passing.
First down run, netted 3, so we've got a 2nd and 7 here. They'll go again with Swift, and nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. And that is incomplete. Rogue Bagunte, the one he was looking for. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
To say he had an impressive game last week, Mike, might be the understatement of this season. I mean, to break Norm Van Brocklin's single-game passing record, a record that stood since 1951, I'm not sure if we can expect him to replicate that here today. But at this point, I'm not sure if I put anything by it.
16 yards. That's good for a Patriots first down.
Off the play fake, here's May. Open man downfield is Brown. These two got it going on. 19 on that connection, and another first down.
Patriots first down.
Throwing is May. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
That's another.
May to throw again. He's got room to roam. To the pylon, he's in. Brendan Rice. Touchdown, Patriots. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
The extra point is good. And the Pats will take a 7-0 lead.
Bears nothing. To kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Out comes Caleb Williams and the rest of this Bears offense. And he's used his legs to great effect this year, both when the pocket breaks down and by design, as you check out the league leaders in quarterback rushing yards. Trying to find someplace to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got it. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. This one taken in by Odunze. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
Torrey Taylor in punt formation for the Bears.
Now fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
May now on first and 10. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Patriots first down.
Here's May to throw it on first down. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and
Throwing
3.
on second down. May to the left side in the hands of Rice. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 3.
Brings up second and
They'll go
3.
play action with May. Sending it downfield for Likely. And he's in. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, New England. His 4th TD grab of the season.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Borregales now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Patriots will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0.
Bears nothing. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. There you see Ben Johnson, the head man in Chicago, as his Bears get set to take over once more. And so far, 2 drives, 2 punts, no first downs. Not a winning formula as they start drive number 3.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage.
In trouble, and down he goes. That is Christian Barmore. Gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's third down. Now Williams. Over flash, and he lost the football. And the Patriots are going to recover. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Patriots. He continues to score TDs at a remarkable rate. That's now 26 for him in 1 year. The point now for Borregales. He gets it to go, and the Pats looking terrific here out of the gate. Already up 21-0.
Bears nothing. Andres Borregales to kick off for New
So
England.
following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. There you see Ben Johnson, the head man in Chicago, as his Bears get set to take over once more. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. Over arm in a flash, and he lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They'll put Loveland in motion. 3rd and long. Here's Williams. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. So they're sending out their punt team, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. Now a fair catch is taken here, just short of the 45-yard line. The Patriots offense and Drake May making their way back out. And he has come out of the gates hot. He's been on target with his throws, and that's reflected in those numbers as he'll look to keep it going here. To throw on 1st down is May. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 47-yard line.
May to throw on 2nd down. He'll go right back to Jefferson. They connect again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And the Patriots, 1st down.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Working the right side. Taken in by Rice. Here now 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
May to the air once more. To the outside. Catch made by Brown. And he's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
That's good for a Patriots 1st down.
Here's May again. That's to the outside. He's got Jefferson. And he will score. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, New England. No problem there on the extra point. And the Patriots move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Joshua Farmer there on the stop.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd
Burton,
and 9.
the man on the move.
The 29-yard line.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
And it's
3rd and long. Williams. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
The loss of 2 yards. Another 3 and out.
Here's Corey Taylor now. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. This kick hangs up, and the fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line. Patriots offense and Drake May making their way back out. And as we move into the second half of the season, he continues to put up the big numbers. Currently the NFL's leader in passing as we play here in the month of November. Moving to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. A gain there of 27 yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
And the Patriots, 1st down.
May going to look to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
It's a gain of
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
1st down.
Out of the gun, here's May. Rice open, he's got it. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Brendan Rice. Touchdown, Patriots. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the 1st quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. The Bears offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll do so with 1st and 10. One of the Patriots has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away.
And he will feed into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go, take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. DeAndre Swift of the Bears offense set for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. On the give, here's Swift. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Thrown quickly. That's more on the RPO. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for the Bears. 1st down.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll go underneath to Swift. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 43, here's 2nd and 6.
At the 43.
They'll go play action here with Williams.
Like, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Gonna look deep, looking for more. And the Patriots are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Williams pass intercepted. The Patriots take over first.
It starts with a run by Judkins. Oh, a big hole. Inside the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, New England. That is some kind of run. Everything you love about a running back. Using some of the power as well, Greg, to find his way to the end zone for the touchdown.
And as so often is the case, Mike, in the NFL, you just can't block every defender. Well, for this man, it doesn't matter. You said it. His power is what allowed him to break those tackles and find himself in the end zone.
His kick is good. Makes the score Patriots 49, Bears nothing. Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. There you see Ben Johnson, the head man in Chicago, as his Bears get set to take over once more. And they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
21-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. 3rd and a long way to go. Here's Williams. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And the receiver with a fair catch, taken successfully. And that's where he'll turn it over to the offense. The Patriots offense and Quinshon Judkins making their way back out. And he has made his presence felt in the ground game already in this first quarter. And it might very well lean on him the next 3 quarters, too. They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
They run it once more with Judkins. And he's going to have the first down, able to reach the ball forward and dive past the yellow line. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's been a one-sided affair to this point, and we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Crazy. What's that?
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll get that one complete to Rice. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings
And
up
another
second
great throw
and
right there,
5.
Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this first half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him. They've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
So they come to the line. For first down and 10. Off the play fake, it's May. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
That's another Patriots first down.
May to throw again. He's got his big tight end. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown, Patriots.
This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Here comes a return from the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Bears offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not. One of the Patriots has it. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball.
Recovered by the Patriots.
So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. They'll put Loveland in motion. Throwing on second down. Williams. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Myles Garrett. What a half he's putting together. 4 sacks now in the ballgame. Not front here. 3rd and a lot. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams.
This guy's like a man amongst boys right now out here, Mike, and you just don't see these sort of dominant performances on the NFL level very often. I mean, whether they got to double team him or keep sliding the protection to him, I don't care what they got to do. Someone has to block this guy because he's completely destroying the entire game.
The Patriots offense and Quinshon Judkins making their way back out. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet. On 1st and 10, here's May. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to run it. And May will not risk it. Into the slide. And he's got the first down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's good for a Patriots first down.
He'll drop to throw. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On play action, here's May. That is caught by the tight end. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, New England. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. The PAT is up and good. And the Pats will add one more onto their big lead.
Bears nothing. Umbris Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Bears offense ready to get back at it. They'll start out first down and 10. They will run it over center with Swift. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. From the 23, here's second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Another run here. Another run by Swift. He'll push forward for about a yard. Jalen Hawkins there on the tackle.
A 1-yard pickup brings up third and 8.
On third down, it's Williams. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Myles Garrett, he gets in for the sack. It's getting silly now. A Baker's dozen, 13 sacks for his guys in this game. This fielded. Inside the 35. The Patriots offense and the veteran A.J. Brown make their way back out. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in the first half, it's resulted in a big play that is borne out by those eye-popping numbers.
Crazy.
To throw on first down is May. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up second and 1.
Throwing on second down, May. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Patriots first down.
They'll go play action with May. A throw on the move is caught. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Patriots first down.
Off the play fake, here's May. That's caught this side by Bowers. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
At the 35-yard line.
Now, faking the give. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Brings up third and 1.
On third and a yard, here's May. He gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. They'll come up here, first and 10.
That's another Patriots first down.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Second and 2.
There's no doubting the fact, Mike, they've made a clear point in saying we need to get this guy the ball as often as possible. And so far, they've had great success when they have gotten him the ball. I think defensively at some point, you've got to find a way to get this duo out of this rhythm or they're going to be in for a long game.
Brings up
on third and 2, it's May. To the left side in the hands of Rice. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. He pulls it in around the 5. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3. At the 3.
Here's May again. It is brought in the end zone. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Patriots. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. The extra point is up and through. And the Patriots add on to their already sizable lead.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Bears offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll start it here with a first and 10. They're trying the left side with Swift. The ball comes out. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. Burden, the man on the move. Williams to throw on second down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. What can they do here? This is third and forever. Operating from the shotgun, it's Rodeo. That's a short one, caught by Loveland. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. Fair catch will be taken here. It is right at the 40-yard line. There you see Mike Vrabel, his Patriots set for their next drive. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40.
Tango. Go. What's that?
Judkins now on 1st and 10.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
16-yard pickup on that one. First down, New England.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Patriots first down.
Throwing now is May. To the outside. Pitch made by Brown. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Foxborough after this. 2nd down and 8. Out of the gun, here's May. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
3rd and short. And here is May. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18.
That's good for a Patriots.
Throw again is May. And it'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
Jefferson.
Here's 2nd and 2.
At the 10-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 7.
They'll give it here to Judkins.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short. Play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try.
24-yard
This
attempt.
about as short as you can get. His kick is good. And the Pats going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. It is week 13. Things starting to get a little nervy in some circles. The home stretch starting to creep closer. Let's go to the highlights. Our journey through the NFL starts now. In Landover, the Commanders at home to take on the Eagles in the NFC East. And this is Devontae Smith. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches. The Eagles come away with a victory. They win by 6. From there, we go to SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Let's check in on the Chargers as they host the Denver Broncos. And here is Ladd McConkey. A deep shot downfield, and he's right there to look it in, and they're not gonna get it. 75 yards this one goes. The catch and run for the score. One more to show you, and it's out in Seattle. The Seahawks hosting the Arizona Cardinals. and it's the always dangerous Kyler Murray. This one of a pair of rushing touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The Cardinals find a way to pull this one out as they escape with the narrow win. And time now for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the NFL. Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive, a one-sided affair through 2 quarters. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This will be returned from the 6.
Take over first and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's May. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 15-yard line.
12 yards.
The numbers there tell the story. That last completion moves him over 400 yards passing for the game. May now on first and 10. There's that man again. Another catch. So from the 26-yard line, here's second and 1.
Brings up second and 1 at the 26-yard line.
Play action. Here's May. Open man downfield is Brown. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down. Ooh. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
And it just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
On first and 10, here's May. He's got his man, Jefferson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. He'll go right back to Jefferson. They connect again.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. The quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. Once more, it's Henderson. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
They'll give it to Henderson. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
Brings up third down.
He'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. The extra point, up and good. And the Pats stretch things out even further.
Bears nothing. To kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. There you see Ben Johnson, the head man in Chicago, as his Bears get set to take over once more. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on first and 10. Give up the middle with Swift. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. On the RPO, quick toss to Burton. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up third and 13.
Third and long. Here's Williams. And the rush. Yes. Oh, he'll go down. Thank God. Big Christian Ellis. He gets there for the sack, setting up fourth down. The Bears send out their punching, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10. The Patriots offense and the veteran A.J. Brown make their way back out. And you see the numbers for him into this third quarter. They just pop off the screen. He has been open and electric throughout. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Second and 10.
On the play. Second and 10.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll let this go. Deep for Jefferson. Big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
47 on the play.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
First down.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Henderson, the ball carrier. He was brought
From
down
the
by
42-yard line. Here's second down
4 yards
and 6.
on the pickup. Second and 6.
Again, it's Henderson, and he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
And the Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll run. It's Henderson. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
He was brought down.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
Out of the gun, it's Henderson. Good blocking to the 15. And he'll take this one. Touchdown, Patriots. That is second touchdown tonight. The extra point is good. And the Patriots will add one more onto their big lead.
Bears nothing. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Now a hit, and he lost the football. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game, and now Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours, and right now it is pouring.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Travion Henderson, touchdown New England. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
The extra point is good. And the Pats add on to their already sizable lead.
Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. There you see Ben Johnson, the head man in Chicago, as his Bears get set to take over once more. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. The pressure gets there, and down he goes, back inside the 20-yard line. Christian Barmore, absolutely singular focus on right now. He's just picked up his 4th sack of the game. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. Our team out, ready to send this one away. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
At their own
The Patriots offense and the veteran A.J. Brown make their way back out, and he was unguardable in the first half. You see the numbers as they try to add to those here in the 3rd quarter. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll go play action with May. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
2 yards. That's good for a Patriots. First down.
Working out of the gun. It's May. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end Bowers. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the give, it's Henderson. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
15 more yards. That's another Patriots first down.
On 1st down, they go back to Henderson. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another 1st down.
Patriots first down.
They'll run the toss here with Judkins. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Patriots. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. No problem there on the extra point. And the Patriots will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
To kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. The return starts from the 5. Now he hits, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves it.
And he's in! Great May! Touchdown, New England. Borregales now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Pats are going to extend their lead.
Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. There you see Ben Johnson, the head man in Chicago, as his Bears get set to take over once more. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. So no 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the give, here's Swift. He left That first defender grasping for air as he winds up getting 8 out of that one.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of 9 brings up second.
On second down, it's Williams. Whoa. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
A gain of 12
Set to go now on first and 10.
Bears first down.
They'll go play action here with Williams. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 48-yard line.
Williams to throw on second down. That's caught left side by Odunze. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up. Williams to the air once more. In trouble as he's going to be taken down. Christian Barnwell. He is having some kind of game. His 5th sack in this one game alone. We're about ready now for the punt. And this is going to pin him back. It's out of bounds inside the 10.
At their own 8-yard line.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive.
Quinton Judkins, the ball carrier.
Here's second and 3 to go.
Brings up second and 3 at the 15-yard line.
Again, it's Judkins.
And the key to this balanced attack, like the one we're seeing here, Mike, is that everything looks the same. The defense is constantly on their heels as they try to diagnose what play's coming next. That level of unpredictability gives them the edge on any given down.
And on first down, it's back to Judkins. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
He was taken
From the
down
22 now,
line.
here's second and 8.
Brings up second and 8.
Out of the gun, here's May. Working the right side, taken in by Rice.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
That's going to be pulled in by Brown. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 52 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be. What's the old saying, Mike? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And at this point, there's just really no reason to not just continue to target him. He's been running free all game long, and you can see the numbers. They bear that out. It's evident right from the start that they were going
to the goal line and in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Patriots. He's been unstoppable all year. That's his 27th touchdown of the season. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. Thrown quickly, that's more on the RPO. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. From the 31, here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 31.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First down. A gain of 12.
They will run it over center with Swift. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple. And it's 2nd down.
46-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Bears first down.
What is going on?
A gain of 11 on the play.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10.
First down.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Williams now to throw. Over the middle, he's got it first. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7.
3rd and long.
3rd and 12.
To throw is Williams. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
And this will not be returnable, as this kick will go out of bounds. There you see Mike Vrabel, his Patriots set for their next drive. And this team continues to just win football games, well on their way to another victory here. The conversation is real. 17-0 could be seen on the horizon.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass. And he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end. And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive. This defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy all game long. Comes through again there with a nice conversion to bring up first down.
They run it once more with Judkins. A gain there of 11. Good for a Patriots first down.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Patriots first down.
On the handoff, Judkins. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. And he continues to rack up the yardage on the ground, and that last run puts him over 200 rushing yards in this game. On 1st and 10, here's May. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
They run straight ahead with Judkins.
And he's got an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
And he will have a Patriots first down. At least it appears that way. Got it by maybe the length of a football.
Patriots first down.
A run, and here comes Judkins. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Edwards on the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 5. Up the middle goes Judkins here. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
He'll try to run for it with Henderson. And he will have a Patriots first down by a couple of yards. They get 4 on that 3rd and 2.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter.
Line.
We'll come back and finish this one off after this. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Once more, it's Anderson.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do. And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
He's going to have that 1st down, gain of 6, as they convert on 3rd down.
That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Victory formation here, as he's down to a knee. So it's a win for the Patriots. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night.
Film rooms are the forum where strategies are discussed and victories are born. Each person there has a voice and a chance to step forward with what they believe is the key to this week's game.